if we recognize purpose as something beneficial for youth, all youth, even those living in situations where we might not have expected them to have grappled much with profound sense of direction because just getting through the day is difficult. I think in those situations, we have to recognize it may be important to focus on helping them remove obstacles for sustained engagement with purpose first. If we value purpose, recognizing fear for their own safety may be a much more immediate concern for them. And so to help bolster a sense of purpose, we may have to, for a second, help them remove obstacles that they see to doing that. Once done, I think we can start perhaps from a more proximal place. There's some evidence that just setting goals, setting proximal goals for oneself, over time, a person can proactively recognize a purpose, that a sense of direction may emerge from, I've set consistently these short-term goals for myself and I've kept meeting them. And over time, the collection of those goals may emerge in a profound sense of direction. I've really enjoyed accomplishing these goals. But what they have done for me is set up a more long-term mission for my life. And so in places where long-term missions may be difficult to sustain, setting up more proximal, immediate goals, the notion of tomorrow, what can you accomplish by tomorrow, so on and so forth, may actually emerge in a more profound sense of direction over time. I think another area worthy of exploration in terms of youth development is in the context of stress. Whatever those stressors might be that we know young people are faced with, sometimes living in risky neighborhoods, or hanging around peer groups that we think otherwise might be risky, or otherwise stressful contexts, to really ask questions about the role of purpose specifically in those contexts. We may have an understanding, primarily from adult research, that purpose is of benefit in terms of begetting other positive things, self-esteem, positive affect. But in what role might a purposeful direction help people avoid risky situations or make less risky decisions? Or even in otherwise risky situations, how might a sense of purpose help them navigate those environments and make very different decisions in helping themselves get out of those situations? I think is a really important area of both research, but also of inquiry for those working, those individuals working with youth, to help youth consider how their sense of meaning and purpose in life may help them navigate those environments.